mechanical room maintenance. Guys, take a look at this video. It has tons of information. You would love it. It's about 8 to 10 minutes video, but you would exactly know how to maintain your mechanical room in your basement. Good luck. Let me know if any question. You can call me or you can text me or you can email me. Thank you.
I'll go through all this.
I can just pass along to her. Yes. Okay, done.
So down here in your mechanical room is all your distribution systems, we call them. It's part of the 2-year warranty of the home, all the ducting and piping that go with it.
Okay.
But part of that warranty is to do maintenance on the items. So I'm just going to give you a quick little tour of the maintenance. There is a booklet. It's our Parkwood Maintenance and Warranty Guide booklet. You will get a digital copy of this on your Parkwood portal after possession. So it gets uploaded to the portal after you take possession.
Yes.
In this booklet, in the back, is all this information, okay? I'm just going to do a visual.
Sure.
So we'll start with the furnace. Real quick, power switch on off. Okay, you can turn the furnace off.
Leave it on.
Leave it on all the time.
All the time.
It does look like a light switch, so if it gets turned off by accident, your furnace isn't working, just make sure, obviously, that's
I leave
on.
it on all the time. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the furnace, just need to change the filter behind here. Okay, it's one of these big guys. Well, it's a 16 by 25 by 4.5.
Yeah.
Even the 4 ones will work. These you can get at big box hardware stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, Amazon,
Yes.
any wholesaler.
Yes.
Replace every 3 to 4 months. Okay, 3 to 4 months is the general rule of
It's a
thumb.
new construction area. That's why it's always required.
Yeah, exactly. It
And
might
look
be a
at the
little bit
sign
sooner.
also. The airflow should be up.
Yep, and the arrow points up towards
Points
the
up.
furnace.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
If you hold up the lights, you light shine through. It's still
Done.
good. But yeah, so that one should be good until about January.
Okay.
Okay. Also, if you have a lot of pets and people in the house, it'll clog faster. So you can change it sooner than that, but 3 to 4 months
Sure.
is the minimum we require. Behind here, you come back here. This is the humidifier right here. Okay. So this is a central humidifier. It's all controlled through the thermostat. So the furnace and the humidifier are both controlled through the thermostat. But you need to change the filter. To do that, this opens up. Okay.
How often does she need to?
This is more of a 6 months to a year.
Okay.
And this pops out. Okay. This comes off, and this is the filter.
Okay.
The black part is just part of the unit.
Okay.
This you get same thing, big box hardware store. There's 2 sizes. There's a square and a rectangle. This is the square. This is what they look like new. They're kind of crusty. They're designed that way to help slow the water down, take the minerals out.
Okay.
But over time, calcium minerals from the city water will build up on this, so you want to replace it.
Okay.
6 months to a year, because it depends on how much you're going to use it.
Yes.
Okay, so I would say, yeah, every time you change the furnace filter, just have a look at it. If it looks to me replaced, then I would replace it. When you put it back, it says front here, so that points towards you. It just kind of clicks in,
Done.
and then you open this guy up. Okay,
Perfect.
and then the lid pops back on. But to actually control the humidifier, like I said, it's through the thermostat. Hot water tank, this is an electric tank. Okay, so the biggest difference is it's got power that's heating up the water, not gas. So it's got 2 electric heating elements. Behind this one is a temperature dial. So if you want to change the temperature lower or higher, you can do it behind here. But before you do that, you should turn the breaker off. Okay? There's no power switch, so anytime you're doing anything on the tank, go turn the breaker off.
Breaker off.
Okay.
Perfect. And what's the maintenance on this guy?
This guy, the manufacturers recommend you drain it every 3 to 5 years.
Okay.
To do that, I would follow the manual, which is on the right here. Okay. Basically, you shut the water off to the tank, turn the power off, put a garden hose down here, open up a valve
into that hole.
drain
Perfect.
it into the drain, let it drain out, and then
Done.
shut that off, turn it on, let it fill up first.
Okay.
The key to this, though, with electric tanks is the water has to be above the heating elements before you turn it on. If you turn it on too soon, these will burn out, and then it doesn't work.
Water has to
So
be.
you want the tank to be full.
And how many gallon is that? 50 gallon?
80.
80 gallon?
Yeah,
Wow,
that's why I went to electric, bigger tank for you guys.
Okay.
This guy here is the main water shut off. Really important, this red handle. Shuts the water off to the house.
If there's a leak upstairs, you can't figure it out.
Yep,
Shut it
turn
down
off
and
just
then
like
figure it
that.
out.
Yep, 90 degrees is off.
Perfect.
Okay?
Done.
When you shut it off, though, important, open a tap, any tap, kitchen, sink, bathroom. It drains the lines.
Yes.
So the pressure gets taken away.
Done.
And then put it back on.
Okay.
Water meter will go here. EPCOR will pop that on here before possession day. Probably there.
And
This is your sump pump.
Okay.
Basic sump pump. All the water around your foundation goes into here. Gets pumped out through the pump inside there. Okay. It's basically it's a pump with a bob. So just like a toilet, water comes in, pushes that bob up, turns the pump on, bob goes down, shuts off the pump.
Yeah.
So it needs water run.
Maintenance check twice a year.
Spring,
twice a
summer
year?
is the best time,
Okay.
especially springtime. So you take these 4 screws off. There's 4 screws on the lid.
Yes.
Take the lid off and take a bucket of water, dump it down, a couple buckets, simulate it working, make sure it works properly.
Yeah.
Always make sure it's plugged in just like this, okay?
Okay.
And then you're good to go.
Done.
Right? Backwater valve for the sewer.
Yes.
That's what that's there. This guy here is
HRV?
the HRV, yes.
Heat
So
recovery system.
you got it.
Okay.
So the maintenance for this is there's 2 latches here, one here, One here, door opens up. Okay. Inside is basically a big filter.
Comes out.
All comes out. Yep. The instructions to clean it are here, but there's 2 parts to it. Part 1 of these green Scotch pads. Okay, you clean these every 3 to 4 months, just like the furnace filter. Bang out the dust, give them a vacuum. You can even rinse them in water. Okay,
And throw it back
dry,
in. Yeah.
and put them back in. The core you do once a year. So the big guy, same thing. Vacuum, bang out the dust.
Yeah.
Soak it in water. So garden hose, bathtub, wherever you can find. Let it dry.
Dry
back
and
in.
throw it back in.
Yep.
Okay, done.
Exactly. And then when you put it back in, make sure obviously the arrow's up and it kind of sits on an angle there. Don't worry, it's meant to be the unit kind of sits loose.
Okay.
Sorry. It's just strapped like that. So that's normal. Put it back in there.
No
Okay.
worries. Done.
Perfect. Inside here, you might have to vacuum out as well. There might be some debris.
Some
in that,
dust,
no-
debris. Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
exactly. Okay. A couple other things and then we'll stop.
Electrical, do we have any spots left? She's building a legal suite also here.
Oh, she's gonna do a legal suite, so
Yes.
she'll probably run out of power.
Okay.
Only have 100 amp service.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're doing a legal suite, a basement suite, anything like that, make sure you hire a qualified electrician who doesn't overload the panel. They can
Okay.
do certain things. They can do load meisters and other things to
Okay.
circumvent that, but you only have 100 amp. So that means you're going to be close if you're going to do a second furnace or a second legal suite down here.
Okay.
Because the second furnace, second hot water tank, that's going to take up a lot of power.
Correct.
And then all
Correct.
everything else.
Done.
Okay, so just make sure they don't overload it, but this is your breaker, all the breakers there, labeled, ready to go.
Perfect.
Okay?
Perfect.
Telecom is, they have it tucked away up there, but that's your Telus and Shaw. Just up there, so your Telus and Shaw guys will deal with that. when
They will come in, figure
Yep.
it out. Tell us and Shaw is here. Perfect.
Yeah, and then behind the mechanical room here is the bathroom rough-in. So we got the shower, which is the orange cap, blue cap here's the toilet, and that's the sink.
Done. Done.
Okay?
Done.
And then this is a clean out for the garage drain. Just obviously it'll be in the bathroom, future bathroom area.
So kind of, how do we clean this? Just open it
That's
up?
just if you need to, if it gets clogged, you can open it up, but
Okay.
it should be fine.
Okay. Sounds
Okay.
good. Sounds good.
Under the stairs, some extra materials. Okay, just for us to do repairs, but also
Okay.
some paint if you needed to touch ups later. And then this is that radon pipe. That's
For the
gas.
radon mitigation gas? Perfect.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So she's doing legal suite here. She's starting next week after the possession.
Okay. Well.
So
right away.
how does that affect the warranty if you have anything?
Yeah, no, that's a good question.
Yeah.
So with warranty, it's very important that anything she alters voids the warranty. Now that doesn't mean you can't cover things up. So she can cover up these posts, she can
Yes.
cover up the walls.
Walls, yeah.
But if you move this, if you cut a hole in that, if you cut joists, do anything to the
Yeah.
structure, anything that voids the warranty.
Obviously, yes.
So if there's an issue that is caused in warranty and we find out it's because you've altered something or you've damaged something,
Okay.
then it voids the warranty. But other than
Totally
that, you have
makes
full
sense.
warranty. You can cover everything up. You
Yeah.
still have warranty on everything, but you can't damage things.
Yeah, I like that it's a 9-foot ceiling down here.
Yeah, especially
very
for
nice.
the legal suite because you have the second furnace and everything, so it's gonna be
Perfect,
quite
perfect.
the job. But
That's it here, Rob?
That's it for the
Yeah,
basement,
okay,
so,
we'll just
yeah.
go upstairs.